once again, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Civil Engineer. Thank you very much for liking, sharing, and subscription to my channel. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and liking the videos if you think so. Yeah, that they're good for your information. Guys, this video is about 5 important topics I'm covering here. Majority of the topics, that come from yourselves. You question about these topics, so I thought, yeah, I will cover all of them, yeah, in one video. Though I did made separate videos for each individual these topics, but yeah, I'll share all those in one video here for yourselves. So the topic I'm covering here is a study in the UK. What sort of visas you need, what are the requirements here. Number 2 I'm covering is about the PSW, post-study work visa. Lots of questions, that coming from yourself, so I'm covering that topic here. Number 3 is about the PR, permanent residency in the UK, how you can get the opportunity here in the UK. Number 5 I'm covering the job prospects. You've done your degree, you've done the PSW, what are the job prospects here in the UK, so I'm covering that important topic. And the 5th and the final topic I'm going to touch upon is about to apply for job from overseas. This is in particular important for the experienced engineers. They are thinking about the tier 2 visa process. So I'm going to share the presentation, and I hope this will be useful for you guys. If you think the information is useful, please consider subscribing to the channel. I would like a bit more thumbs up on the videos as well. Thanks for watching.
Hey guys, welcome to the live session. This is Sunday, the 15th of November 2020. Thank you very much for joining me in this live session. As said from the onset, the agenda for this meeting, or for this presentation, or for this live session is to cover quite important 5 topics that came from yourselves, from time and time again in the comment section. So I thought, this would be a useful platform to cover all those in one go. So the agenda for this presentation is to cover study in the UK. How is it different from overseas, especially from the Asian countries? So I'm gonna cover that topic. The second one is PSW, post-study work visa. Lots of questions from yourself, so I'll cover touch upon those ones. Who will get one as well? Who's the luckiest one? Number 3, I'm going to cover the PR, permanent residency in the UK, how you can await the opportunity whilst you are in the UK. Job prospects in the UK, that's something very important topic. Obviously, once you complete your degree, so the next stage is the job prospects, what your future lies here in the UK. And number 5, how to apply for jobs from overseas if you're experienced personnel and you have the competency and knowledge, how to come to the UK as part of the tier 2 process, as a part of the tier 2 visa process. So let's begin with the number 1, study in the UK. Study in the UK, the first thing, what type of visa is required? So there are 2 types of visa that they are required for study in the UK. The first one is student visa. If you are 18 or above, so you need the student visa. And the second one is child student visa. So if you're under 18, you would need a child student visa. So these are the 2 types of student visa you will require to come to the UK and study in the UK. In terms of requirements, so if you have the RQF level 3 or above education, that's what you're gonna aim for to come here to study. RQF means regulated qualification framework. This is the sort of levels that they are counted here in the UK. So if you are RQF level 3, which is literally the college level, if I consider the Asian sort of countries, so the college level, from there onwards you can apply for your student visa here in the UK. So what are the requirements, visa requirements to come to the UK as a student? So there are a few requirements which are quite common for all the two different type of student visa. So the first one is unconditional offer letter from the college, university, or or whatever institution you're joining in. So you need to have the unconditional offer letter from them. The second thing is you need to make sure you have enough financial support to cover your fee as well as your maintenance here, your residence, everything without access to the public funds. Number three, this is relevant to the child student visa only. If you're a child, you need a consent from your parent or your guardian as well. And number four requirement is the English language competency. This will depend on your course, what sort of course you are applying for. They will have a specific requirement bands from the IELTS, so you need to achieve that to be eligible to work in, to be eligible to apply for the UK student visa. Number three, study patron. What sort of study patron comparing to the Asian sort of, obviously I've studied myself from Pakistan, so I'm just comparing the way we studied there and what I found difference here in the UK. So it's quite substantially, I would say, is different. You will have here in the UK, if you're coming for the MSc course, for instance, 2 years course, so there will be a third course plus the internship, depending on your course choice. Obviously, I mean, if you're coming for 1 year course, that will be a third course only MSc. The third courses currently they are both online plus the face-to-face as well. So there will be some modules that will be taught online, so you will have basically online access only, and sometime if they're more practical work, so you will attend the face-to-face session as well. Right, in terms of the way you achieve your marks or end of the year, so they depend on the coursework plus assignment in some cases. So your coursework assignments, they will account for the final sort of your achievement, which is quite different than what I found back in Pakistan. So they were completely exam based back in the country, but here you will have the assignments as well. They accounted for your final marks as well. So you need to be really good from the very onset. I mean, you need to make sure you produce a quality work from the very onset, because they do account for your final marks. And in terms of what I found about the studies, whether it's a hard or it's easy from Pakistan, I would say for me it was quite easy in a sense that you get lots of information, the books, the reference books, the libraries, e-logins here at the very beginning of your course, and you have access to all the requirements, I mean, as a student, I mean, you need. So it's up to yourself how much you can grab or grasp, basically grab the knowledge from all those available information and the notes, which back in the country we spent lots of time to get the notes and the books, but here you don't have that sort of issue at all. So it's all available, and the teacher, the professors, they are quite useful. Basically, they are available all the time, so you can get help from them all the time, 24/7. So I found it quite easy compared to Pakistan studies. So obviously English is the main barrier, as a foreigner. So as long you have a good knowledge of English, you can speak. Obviously you need to start practicing from now if you're coming over to the UK for study. So make sure you start practicing them now. So I hope, guys, I mean, this covered the study in the UK topic well. If you still have any doubt, any questions, don't forget, as always, you can use the comment section and I'll try to help you there. The next topic is about the PSW, post-study work visa. This is very important, especially for the long-term sort of planning. If you're coming as a student, obviously you need to think a bit more than that, not just for study, but also to get some experience. It's a world-class companies here, the world best companies, I would say, that they all exist here in the UK. So for post-study work visa, what do you need in terms of the course? If your course courses RQF level 6 or above qualification. So RQF level 6 is basically the BSc level, or yeah, and I would say the MSc level course. I mean, if you go, yeah, those sort of courses, then you are eligible for the post-study work visa. For the MSc, BSc level, once you complete your course, you are eligible to achieve, basically to get the 2 years post-study work visa. And if you are a PhD student, so you are eligible for 3 years post-study work visa. What are the requirements for the PSW? So it's quite straightforward. I mean, the main requirement is about the whatever is on your case letter when you apply for the visa. I mean, you receive a case letter from the university, and they identify exactly the course. I mean, you need to complete, and as long you've completed that course, you have the degree in hand. That's all you need. I mean, for the PSW. In addition, you need the fee, obviously, to pay the fee, and immigration medical insurance. These are the two requirements basically to apply for the PSW. You don't need a sponsor either from the company or from the job employer, or neither from the university. All you need is a degree. You don't even need any to show any financial maintenance sort of money here in the UK. But one thing is certain: there's no extension in the PSW, so you will get either 2 years or 3 years, and that will remain. I mean, 2 or 3 years. You need to make sure you find the relevant a professional job in that sort of period, and that will be converted to your work visa or tier 2 visa. So the requirements, yeah, I've covered the requirements as well there. So I hope, guys, I mean, this clears you most of your queries there. But as earlier, if you have any question, you can still use the comment section, and I'll try to answer to the best of my knowledge and ability. The third topic, very important. So you have done you achieve your visa, you study in the UK, and you have done your job here. The next stage is permanent residency, how to avail that opportunity. So it's quite straightforward. I mean, if you have achieved your basically your job, you secured your job, you completed the 5 years within that sort of experience with the tier 2 work, then after 5 years, you are eligible to apply for indefinite leave to remain, which we normally call it ILR. What does that mean is that you will have a stamp on your passport, and that means you're indefinite. You can stay in the UK for however length that is, so you don't need any more visa. But obviously, people prefer to go for citizenship as well. After that ILR. So after 1 year of ILR, you are eligible to go for British citizenship, which is after 1 year of ILR. But you need to make sure you have a good sort of status here in the UK with no criminal charges or offences here in the UK, because it all counts throughout your career here in the UK. That counts till the last minute. I mean, for when you apply for the British citizenship, they will account from the very first day you arrive in the UK. So you need to make sure you stay in your bounds, in your laws, within that boundaries. So don't take anything for granted, I would say. Make sure you get to the last minute, so there will be no issues with that. I hope that covers this this topic. So let's move on to job prospects in the UK. I would say it's quite easy for certain jobs than the others. So the first thing you need to look at the UK shortage occupation list. It's a regular. It's on the government website. You can check that shortage occupation list. It's updated from time and time again by the UK government. Whatever the shortage here is, so they update on regular basis. You can check. I mean, if you are on the list, that means you are in high demand. I extracted here a few images here, so you can go on to gov.uk website and you can type in shortage occupation list. That will give you a big list there, and you can check your profession there. Also I extracted, yeah, this is the list basically you're gonna get. So I highlighted obviously civil engineers, engineering throughout, yeah, it's in high demand here in the UK. Apart from engineering, so medical staff and the other quite a number of, yeah, that they are quite high demand, like I mean medical staff, engineers, IT professionals, scientists, they are always in high demand here in the UK. If you check the list, if you're there, that means you got a good chance of, yeah, getting a job here. So that you are in the short list there, so you are in high demand. The next topic, very important, especially for those who have lots of experience back home and they try to get here, not through the student but through the tier 2 visa here. Again, yeah, so how to apply for the jobs in the UK whilst you are still overseas. So again, yeah, from the very the last topic, I mean, you can check the shortage occupation list. If you are there, that means you are in high demand and there is a better chance of you will get the tier 2 visa. Again, the second thing is very important for yourself is to check the register of sponsor. So there are a number of, yeah, sponsored which I have extracted, yeah, the list here as well, just but you can check that again on the gov.uk website. You need to make sure your shortage listed there, and also then the next thing is to find out your relevant sponsors there from that list as well, which is on the gov.uk website. If they are not there, you get a job, that means you're not going to get the tier 2. So you need to be very specific about, yeah, the sponsor as well, the employers you're choosing and you're applying for. So that's very important for you. I mean, it's an aim if you're coming here to the UK. The third one is LinkedIn profile. This is very important here in the UK. I would say a majority of the recruitment that happens through the LinkedIn profile, and this is I've made a very detailed video on the same subject where I've shared my CV, personal CV as well. I said, I mean, it's not the best CV, but certainly this good enough. I mean, you can achieve, yeah, the at least, yeah, the course from the recruitment there. So if you check that, yeah, I'll add the link here as well on this side, I believe, yeah. Check the link here, and that will guide you through the LinkedIn profile, how you can tailor your LinkedIn profile. You can do the job search there as well. There are, yeah, even on the gov.uk website, you can go and find, yeah, some jobs there. All the jobs, yeah, that they mentioned there on the gov.uk website, they are from the sponsored employers as well. So that's a good thing. If you found your relevant job on the gov.uk website, you can straight away apply there if your competency matches there. The next thing, once you find your job, you have applied for the job, and the next stage comes in your interview. So interview generally happens through the Skype or Teams or Zoom. Normally, these are used quite frequently here in the UK. So you will have the interview there. The general question that will be asked in the interview, which is quite common here: tell me about yourself, your weaknesses, your strengths. How do you work under pressure? I mean, these are the sort of, yeah, quite a few questions. I mean, you need to make sure you prepare them from the onset. But that all depends on how you answer the questions there, depending on your, yeah, chosen field as well. Once you clear the interview, there will be quite a series. Either it will be only if it's quite in high demand, so it'll be only one, but there may be a follow-up, yeah, interviews as well. Once you clear the interview, the next stage is you will receive a job offer letter from your employer. That's what you need to apply for the tier 2 visa. I mean, that is the main hurdle to get the tier 2 visa, so the job offer letter. Obviously, there are other requirements to apply for the visa. There's 70, yeah, point-based system now, yeah, implemented here in the UK. So you need to look at the other points, which accounts for the salary and the obviously the English language competency. But the main hurdle is to get the job offer letter. Once you get it, I'm sure the other requirements you can settle them in. So that covers that topic there. So I hope, guys, I mean, this is useful information for you guys. But if you still got any questions, any queries about this one, use the comment section below, and I'm sure, yeah, I can help you with this section. And that's all I wanted to cover in this video. Thank you very much for your time.